forsake all for the club?
I do.
And enter into the spring and taste its power.
Okay. Hello and happy Halloween. Wes Craven is often referred to as the master of horror. He's given us such films as The Hills Have Eyes, The Last House on the Left, and Scream. But the one film he's most known for is the 1984 slasher film, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Although you may be surprised to know that the same year he made A Nightmare on Elm Street, he also made a TV movie called Invitation to Hell. The story is about Matt Winslow, who just uprooted his family to start a lucrative new job. Everyone at that job, well, actually everyone in the town, belongs to a club called Steaming Springs. Matt is constantly being pressured by his colleagues to join the club, and it isn't long before his wife starts to pressure him as well.
Everyone at work is climbing all over each other, no matter what the cost. That damn club, that's all anybody ever talks about. It's a little scary, Pat.
The club's director is Jessica Jones. I think it's just a coincidence. Anywho, it's clear that Jessica isn't your typical boss. While Matt is already having his suspicions about the club, his wife and kids join without him, causing a series of menacing incidents.
Bad Bunny, bad! Bad Bunny, bad! Bad, bad, bad!
Chrissy?
Welcome home, Daddy.
This film is a slow burn, but when it takes off, it takes off. I do, however, wish there was a more comprehensive explanation for everything. Is Jessica the devil? Is this hell? Why this town? And most importantly, they never fully explain what happens after you enter the springs. I mean, besides becoming a Patrick Nagel painting. In spite of all of this, I love this film. It's more than just a campy horror film. Although don't get me wrong, it is campy. But it's also a poignant commentary on the 1980s. You see, there was this huge financial boom in the 1980s, causing people to become very aware of their class and status. There was this feeling that if you really wanted to be happy, you had to adopt a certain lifestyle. And that is what this film is really about.
Matt, read my lips. The place looks like a fraternity house. You want our children to bring their friends home and have them laugh at the place?
Well, look, it hasn't changed me at all, has it? Still the same guy. The only thing is I've got a promotion and a higher gasoline bill.
Is that a new car?
It's beauty, isn't it? Tom bought it. Just a little something to run around in.
What is it about this place that frightens some people? That frightens Matt into thinking we're something to be resisted?
Taking a horror film that satirizes the frivolous mentality of the 1980s is pure genius, in my opinion. But if that's not enough for you, let's take a look at the stellar cast. The film stars Robert Urich, who throughout his career starred in 15 television shows, including Vegas and Spencer for Hire. His wife is played by Joanna Cassidy. I loved her in 6 Feet Under and Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, but the one role she's probably most remembered for is either Blade Runner or Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
But tell me, Eddie, is that a rabbit in your pocket or are you just happy to see me?
The two kids are also recognizable faces. The son is played by Barrett Oliver, best known for his starring role in The Never-Ending Story. And the daughter is played by Soleil Moonfry. Maybe the world is blind. She also played Roxy on Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and also the girl who hits Joey on Friends.
Are you making fun of my size? Don't make fun of me because of my size!
And the pièce de résistance? Daytime's leading lady, Susan Lucci. Susan Lucci starred as Erica Kane on the soap opera All My Children. She started playing the role in 1970 and continued until the show's cancellation in 2011. What can I say about Susan Lucci? She's awesome. She's really good at playing evil, yet strangely compelling at the same time.
You don't care that much about money, I can tell. But you care about power. And you care about pleasure, don't you?
So there you have it. Have any of you seen Invitation to Hell? If so, what did you think of it? And if you haven't, I hope you check it out. But if there's one thing I really want you to take away from this video, it's the fact that happiness isn't belonging to a club or owning a certain car. And I think Susan Lucci will back me up on this. Happiness is being nominated for an Emmy 19 times and then finally winning one.
The streak is over, Susan Lucci!
Susan Lucci originated the role of Erica Kane on All My Children when the show premiered in 1970. This is her first win in 19 nominations.